A 21?
That is a hit, and he only had 8 life left.
Nice. Sharon Raven praised.
Combat over.
El Monstro just picks up the crown off his head with her teeth.
You're gonna take that. That's the skin. The crown he's wearing is the skin of those blind hens that you were fighting.
She'll still take it.
Okay.
Way to go, Baruka. You were awesome.
Oh, girls, sisters, cousins, are you okay?
Me fine. Just a little scratch here or there.
As you're missing a couple of teeth because you got knocked out twice.
She smiles with missing teeth.
Oh dear, we're not going to tell Mother about this.
Yeah. I'm great. You see Baruka beat the crap out of that thing?
Has anyone seen Dinneref? I haven't seen him all that.
He'll keep that health points, but he'll refocus for the first 10 minutes. But during that time, during these 10 minutes of resting and stuff, you remember Bucky kind of left shortly before you guys entered this area. So you had to stop a couple of times to heal up between the traps from the last chamber to this chamber, so on and so forth. So it's been some time. You aren't alone.
Uh-oh.
As you guys have made sufficient amount of noise that the 3 other people that were rummaging through the caverns have found you. There is, and they're all familiar people, by the way, so I know I had to build up that hype there. You've seen these people around camp. These are fellow Broken Tusk as they come around the corner. There is the I'm assuming, human, the human dark-haired, forgot what his name was. Oh, Crusader, a friend of Bucky's, comes around the corner, along with your, I don't know how to describe your character, Chris. How would you even describe him? Because I know that's like probably not his exact art, right?
Mom!
Is that your mother?
And then the third is very familiar, is Rhea's and Monstro's mother.
Mother? Uh-oh. Mother?
Wait, El Monstro's mother?
Yes.
Oh.
Mrs. Sourmilk? These girls have been well behaved this time.
Yes. Sister's still alive.
They didn't run off like last time. They almost get killed.
She's got her hands on her hips, and she's like, did you see the state that Bucky was in when he came out of this cave?
We haven't guessed yet, Macho. Her mother's being played by Maria.
Oh, yeah, never would have guessed it.
So she just asked you a question.
Oh, repeat the question?
Oh, I'm so sorry for that being clear. I don't know, she's just like, did you see what Bucky looked like when he came out of the cave?
Oh. Yes, defeated, distraught. Sad. Very sad.
Exactly.
He hurt Frog.
She's like, this is all much too dangerous for children. I think it's time that the adults handle this mission.
No, me strong. Me good. Me good in woods. We friends. We strong together.
Yeah. I don't want to take up too much time from the other players who are being introduced, so if they want to talk, they can.
I imagine you would be leading the charge into this area anyway, for the situation. So as this conversation's happening, there is, I don't even know if they're even here. Crescendo, are you even here? I know you moved your character, but I haven't heard you speak in forever. Moved, I saw him move.
Sorry, you saying me?
You can also do it too. I was trying to get a hold of one of you two, and I didn't heard any replies at all.
Oh, sorry. I can't tell if you were saying Udir or something like Trudy.
I said Udir first, and then I was also mentioning Crescendo because I saw them moving, but I did not see or hear him talk at all. I was just waiting for someone to say something.
I saw Bucky. He ran. He's not well. He needs to stay back. I'll take his place for now. But not exactly needing to know what happened with the whole all of this. Whatever it is, hopefully the mission was good.
Yes, we got crown,
Good.
but no flames or immortal flame.
Top of their head is, or at least in their hands, is not really a crown. It's looks like a hoodie tunic made from like very serrated flesh of a creature, and it's definitely smelling. It's got a stink to it. But nearby, atop those stones that, if you guys remember, I mentioned that were decorated to look like a frog drawn with chalk and stuff. Atop it is a cap, a leather cap, and above it is a little cradle with a candle, a single candle on this little cradle on top of this cap. Most likely the cap that you were asked to get.
Oh,
The cats
perfect.
are going nuts while you guys role play amongst each other. Should have this mic. I gotta feed my kittens.
So,
Is that your name? Udir? Udir?
Yeah, that is my name, Uji.
Pleasure to see you again. Might you tell us about your abilities?
Yes. I have trained in martial arts and the way of ki. During my times as mercenary, as crusader, this is the effective way for me to harm them. I have stopped fighting with them as much as Bucky has. Unfortunately, Bucky right now is unable to be with us. So I must honor him by taking his place instead.
Crusaders, you say? I'm well trained in the religious arts as well. May I ask, do you worship Sister Cinder?
Here he is.
That's so weird. My mic just quit working midway.
Well, in terms of worship, it has been quite some time. After the Crusades, I personally have not talked to the gods in a long time.
But still, great pleasure seeing you again. It's always nice to have another religious person in our group.
Thank you. We can speak amongst us later if you wish.
Absolutely.
Last person is another song singer from the party as well. You guys would probably recognize, maybe even working with Arkakoa from the camp. And how would you describe y'all's characters, by the way? We'll go backwards. So we never really mentioned Freya and Monstro's mother, and she even had a different name for it, as like Monstrolia or something like that.
I was like, I'm not gonna play a character named
Mama
Monster.
Monster, Mother Monster.
I mean, I'll change my name to the real
They mentioned
name of
Monster
this
was
character.
calling her, that she's scarier than monstrous, so maybe that's what Monster was calling her, like a nickname. Like, you know, when you have your stepmom, you call Susan instead of mom or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But how would you describe your character? How does she look?
She is she's a fighter, but she looks pretty skinny and not very like well built. She very recently decided she's like a song singer up until this point, but after losing her husband and seeing her daughter turn to stone and having her other daughter strangled to death like twice, she was like, maybe I should be an adult and take charge. And so she has a big spear that looks too big for her, and her armor looks too big for her, and she doesn't look very intimidating yet. But she'll grow.
Taking responsibility. Yeah.
That's hilarious considering your strength modifier. All right, what
Yeah.
about Udir? What does Udir look like?
It's all willpower.
Mudir, lean, fit build, long hair, covered in rune tattoos up to his chest, but not below the waist. You know, shirtless, where his clothes kind of just seem to come down at the waist, almost like some sort of like shredded up hula skirt. One of his tattered pants. No shoes.
And then lastly, we have Shindo, the other song singer in the party. What does your character look like?
About a 6'3",
Jesus Christ.
Dark hair or white hair, extremely good looking, devilish eyes. And he carries awesome loot that doubles as a club.
A 6
Huh.
free bard with a club for a loot.
Yep.
That's cool.
No, I think it's better if it's a loot for a club.
Right.
All are aware of the mission of the scouts. The tribe is currently fleeing from the burning mammoths like war bands. Several hundred are always ever distant. You can see their glows of the torches miles and miles away. You've come to this location specifically to find at least information from a base around an object of importance to your tribe called the Primordial Flame. A gift given to the tribes by Sister Cinder a very long time ago. And the only thing in this chamber, as Harbina feels a little out of place at this point, is going to go over there and check out this creature's body. They're taking the one thing. This Warhammer doesn't seem special, if you ask me, and a snare kit, but looks like it's crude, like it sticks more than anything else. Something else on him. Didn't mean to interrupt y'all's family gathering. I'm out of place here, as I don't really just along for the ride. I'm not really from your tribe. I'm talking too much, aren't I?
Oh, you've done so much so far, Harbina. We appreciate all the effort that you're doing.
That's you. I straight up missed my last scroll. I'm supposed to be good at those.
You did the best that you could. Sister Cinder forgives you.
I'd hope so. You imagine if she hated me if I oops my spell attacks? That'd be awful. All those students that are learning how to cast spells and they keep missing the wooden targets. She would straight hate them. I hope she forgives me.
I hear that's what Nethys is like. So
It's just words on paper. Nobody miss.
Yeah. It's never wrong with a few stray arrows during a fight.
So, just a warhammer and a snarecraft, correct?
The kit is something you can't use. There's just a single warhammer there. And then there's the object atop the stone stack. Looks like a stitched leather cap. The crown sewn into the shape of a small bowl, and fixed inside of it is a melted nub of a wax, like a small black wick.
Gotcha.
yeah, Ray's like, oh my gosh, we have to get this to the water spirit before she disappears.
Yeah. So, but we should check for any more traps before we start leaving, because we don't want to step on another booby trap.
Ray's like, I have no fear of death.
We know that.
I'm a
That's
different
why-
character.
That's why you got grounded, remember?
Yeah.
But we got stuff. We got everything. So let's go.
Okay.
Well, you guys are also in not full health, and there's the importance of your mother here telling Brea and Montage that you should go back to camp.
Yeah. Ray's definitely like, I don't want to go. And jumps off Baruka and starts slamming.
That monster
on
just
the
has a
ground.
tantrum on the floor.
Girls, listen to your mother right now. Girls, listen to your mother. If you think I'm scary, wait till you meet your mother.
Yeah. And eventually, Baruda. Wait, what I name this character I'm playing? Barada. She's like
Barada.
another type of cheese. Fun fact. She's like, Brea, you go back right now, or no, I don't know. Crystal ball. So Brea gets on Baruka and she's like, all right, guys, I can't play with you anymore. She waves goodbye. Baruka takes her off.
Oh. Monster just starts kind of like a puppy.
She's like, oh, no, don't you give me puppy dog eyes. This is much too dangerous for you. She's like, look at your throat. You've got bruises all over you.
That's me choking myself to see how strong I am.
Shh. Don't tell her about your missing tooth, Aisha says in a playful way.
She just kicks the tooth into the corner.
down your arm and stuff too, sort of from all the rocks. The healing helped out a little bit. During this interchange, 10 minutes pass by. I'm going to go ahead and mark off the treat wound cooldowns and do some more good berry stuff. Technically, I just realized I probably should not use that second good berry because the person that used it just walked away.
True.
I didn't want to metagame.
That's fine. He just recovered back up to, just say that Bray didn't get it. So he's back up to 2, so he's going to use another one. Who's hurt the worst? Definitely Monster, or not Monster, right?
Mm.
Sure, he'll another 7.
Oh boy, a 7. Halfway there.
We have several people with us now. You still need me around?
Yes, you good with words.
Everyone's a bit good with words. I'm sure man over there that is particularly Lucifer from that show. Devilish eyes and white hair and stuff. I bet he's okay with words. Hasn't said anything, so I'm assuming not, maybe.
Barada shakes her head and she's like, "No, we just lost 3 languages without my daughter. We definitely need you now."
Sinzodu.
Yeah, Brea was.
Gonna check. She only speaks Taldan and Halit.
It's
What languages do we need?
A lot. Common. We need common for sure. Or Haldane.
Haldane.
At the very least, I could have at least be sure that Brea makes it out okay, but stay if you requested of me.
she's got Baruka. She'll be fine.
And Buffy's waiting for the entrance, still sobbing, crying about stuff that transpired.
So Jesse made it all the way back to camp, which is why these 2 new people showed up.
Sinsidu. Do you play good music?
Huh?
Music. You play?
Of course.
Oh my god, this guy's the best.
Crescendo pulls out the lute and starts strumming. It sounds a lot like an electric guitar.
Oh my! Sister Sarah Ray enjoys this as well. Oh my!
It's like rock and
As she
roll.
gets closer. Play some more. Delight us.
A little more heroic.
Oh my! I haven't been this loose since my graduation at the Cleric Academy. Whee!
To Cleric Academy.
Does he play loud or does he play quietly?
Oh no, it's full on heavy metal. Like everybody should be headbanging right now.
My hair is falling.
Now,
It's like-
heavy metal coming from a lute, by the way, like a 3 or 4 string lute. It's like if someone was just playing bass, but that plugged into an amp.
Hey, I mean, you can only do so much. I'd left my amp back at the house.
Huh. And Monster just starts howling to the tunes.
Make good music, man.
Do we have a time limit, by the way? Shouldn't we be back within an hour? We spent like 30 minutes talking. Let's run. We forgot.
Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
We forgot. We had to
I
be
think
back
it was
in an
3
hour.
hours. But we should.
It's
That was
1:20
1
right
hour.
now. It's like about 3 o'clock when she said she was going to leave.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna run back.
Yeah, we
And you
gotta
can't
run
be
back.
Jack. Jack is too cool.
No, that's my Inspire Courage song.
Ooh.
As we leave the room, I'm gonna pick up that Warhammer just to have it.
Walks away.
It would be hard to love your husband, but you must discipline your children.
Whoa, Monstro does not need any discipline. Oh, I can't go any further, by the way. Oh, wait, never mind. Boom. Oh. Is she still on the water? The sea fae.
Yes, you can see her. Can you see her barely at the edge over there?
No.
No.
Can I change my exploration activity?
Chuck change it to.
Follow the expert.
Oh yeah, I can see her now.
Okay. No one's really doing any activity that would matter, but you can do that.
Oh,
Okay.
here. Right there.
Well, I have a question. Would that count as aiding?
Ooh, no. It would not.
Okay.
Whatever action that you can take, you can technically say that you're just aiding someone else's actions if they're doing it, but you'd be wherever they're doing. For example, like if you're currently searching, if you're up in the front searching with them, you can instead of say, I'm not rolling my own perception check, I'm aiding.
Okay. I'll do that.
Hey, sea lady.
Choose that you're aiding.
Sea lady. We have your crown. Wait, she doesn't understand me, does she?
Crown. No, she doesn't. Speak to it. It was Freya, wasn't it?
Does anyone tell Dane here?
Oh, of course. I speak Tal'Dain.
Yeah,
Harvey?
I also speak Tal'Dain.
Alright, you guys need to translate for us.
Alright.
It wasn't Tal'Dain she was speaking.
Oh, what was she speaking?
It was Tal'Dain. You're right. A few of you speak Tal'Dain now.
See, mistress, we have your crown.
She gives a nod, sees a lot more people have come through. Very well, just set it there on the ocean edge, or the lake's edge, and I will collect it. Get to those who...
Alright.
Do you translate that back to everybody?
Yes. So, she says to throw it in the water.
Okay. Macho just throws it in the water. Tell her she can come to tribe now.
The water catches it like a hand, and then begins to just move it across the water over towards her. She controls the entire lake.
Oh.
Oh.
I would have lost a 1v1 fight.
That's strong. More like mage hand kind of stuff here. Candle cap. Magical item. Very, very worthwhile. Very, very powerful. I wonder that you gave it so freely.
Can you ask her, come to tribe now? Join us?
Will you join us?
Cannot have to take those two who's in the Darklands have fled because of everything that transpired to your hand to arrived. To mention what I know about your tribe, it's a traveling tribe, and I cannot join you as I need to be in a body of water.
But surely you will be an ally to the tribe.
I will not be your enemy, but I'm also not your ally.
Okay. Do we have, a pot or something?
Yeah, I was gonna say get a bucket and put her in the bucket.
Oh my god.
We got, a jar or a lamp or something?
You can see how that's a downgrade from a lake, right?
Yeah.
Wait, can we get an extra large bag of holding? Put
Yes.
water in it.
There we go.
Just have her summoned out.
This new guy's working out already.
Wait, so this is a water sprite nymph? What?
It's a nymph. It's a naiad, specifically.
Alright, so if we take her out into the frozen tundra, will she freeze?
Depends. I mean, she could.
Because that's a sexy statue right there.
Also,
You guys-
if we had her, do, in a pod or something, is she, in our inventory now, or is she just an actual person?
She is a manifestation, made body, essentially, of water. Also, as far as statues go, one of your lieutenants, Crescendo, is a cockatrice that you could bring with you out to the field as well.
Oh, we could turn her to a statue though, and have her just walk around. No.
Ancient statue for the frozen ice. I'm just saying. You currently have 3. You can probably see them in the handouts too. You have 3 lieutenants.
That's so innocent and so evil at the same time.
Rena Farwander is a scribe, essentially, an explorer. Or Shaggy, he is an earth kelid, a fae that can manipulate earth. have a cockatrice. Just a cockatrice.
Why did I have an idea? Let's get that earth moving one, so she can make like a large tub, so that we can put the nymph in.
How is she gonna travel with us? So who's gonna carry the tub?
Look, we have
Our mammoths will carry. Oh yeah, our mammoths will carry a tub.
What if the mammoth trip and fall? Then she goes down with it. We have.
It's one of those. That's the price we're willing to take. I mean, worst comes to worst, in a lack of better words, she might die.
El Monster was promised that she would come to the tribe if we help her out. We helped her out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this would be good on her if she knows that if she falls out the tub, she's gonna die.
You guys are like speaking it with each other in elite and stuff. She kind of, I must be off now, and out of the conversation for a bit. You see her like just disappear in the waters.
Alright, now she's gone.
You scared her off.
Did anyone else see the water lady, or is that just me?
It's right. You have to be close to it because you're sliding. She's right there.
I think you could have seen that creature.
I saw her.
Yeah, okay.
We help a lady out for nothing.
Just realized too. I think you guys only have one light source amongst the entire party.
Oh, Bucky was my light source. I cast a shield light on him.
Well, El Monster has the ever burning torch.
I can cast light.
Deer's got a shield.
Who has a shield?
Deer.
Udir. Burrata, do you have a shield too? Who's more frontliney, Udir or Burrata? I don't know your skills yet.
Yeah, I have a shield that you can cast light on.
Okay, Udir, I'll cast light on your shield instead of Bucky.
Alright, I'll move up.
Udir, by the way, as far as the shield goes, one of the actions you can take for exploration is called defend. Your shield's always raised.
Oh, well then, yeah, I would like to do that, that's for sure. So, just to be clear, do I, stay centered for you guys, or just want me to, keep moving up?
You just lead the way, and I'll definitely be in the back for sure.
Alright, now, which is the way out? I forgot how we got in.
This is the way out, but I believe we need more exploration to do.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta find where the primordial flame was kept, or so I hear.
Wait, didn't we have, a piece of it? Oh, I thought we had a crown, and then we got, another piece or something from it.
Oh, the crown, what you were looking for was that was what the
she needed.
lightheads were looking for.
Right. El Monster is just so mad because she just helped somebody out and didn't get anything back from it, so she's pissed.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Come back. You did a good job. I'll give you a hug. How about that?
Me no want hug. Me want Sea Lady to join tribe. She lie.
She'll come back one day. Well, maybe when you're older.
What's funny is the person that actually lied to you was Brea, and Brea got away scot-free on that
Godfrey.
Your sister lied to you. Maybe when you go home, you have a pillow fight with her. You bite off her Barbie dolls instead.
Me like that idea. Me do that first.
Beloved daughter, perhaps we talk our issues out rather than inflicting damages back on the party.
I'm just being the bad auntie here.
So, Udir, can you lead the way?
Yes.
I believe it is this way, dear.
Alright, so what's the marching order as you guys progress further into this area here?
Oh, El Monster wants to get close to the Cinder, at least, so she can hear some good music.
So
To calm her down.
I guess like this, yeah.
Radio.
So many people.
Conga line.
Wait, there's a cliff right here?
Oh, what it is a set of stairs that go up, but because of the way that they're angled and naturally carved, you can't really see into the next room unless you specifically tell me that you want to enter into that next area.
Alright, everyone clear for entering the area?
Yes.
Sure.
Lead the way, dear.
Move up.
Right, Udir, as you enter the next square, it was also trapped. Make a reflex save.
Oh. So,
Yep.
Welcome to hell.
Your searchy people are a little further back, so they wouldn't have been able to see it in time.
So you probably want to search too, or
You only really do one thing. not sure if you were one more square up, essentially, and having Crescendo the third back, you probably would have seen it at the time.
Okay.
Let's switch the order then, maybe.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah,
So, hey, welcome to the party. You take 8 points of slashing damage as rocks begin to pelt you from the sky. You hit a tripwire.
Dang it, I should have known better.
Yeah, he lay light traps.
Who?
Guy we killed earlier. Morlock.
Alright, well then guess what? I'm stepping a little forward. I'm gonna step back.
That's Harbina. God, so many people.
Man, this is a big group.
The entire test is here, basically.
So as Monstro moves, Udirius, make sure you're staying close by. Something does happen, Monstro, once you kind of get in this area. As everyone moves up, by the way, I'll move your characters past that borderline. As you can see, everyone up here, you can see everyone down the stairs. It's easier to look downstairs than it is up. Right? So you kind of see what's going on in that direction. Something happens, though. Monstro, this isn't something that was hidden, but I can go ahead and describe this area for you.
Mm-hmm.
I mistakenly delete the E8. This is supposed to be another. I don't know how I did that. There it is. Delete it. Okay. E8. This cave's walls of this room have been painted with 3 floor-to-ceiling iconographic illustrations. One of a mastodon, one of a dinosaur, and one of a great cat. Humanoid figures wielding spears and axes swarm the mastodon and the great cat. With the dinosaur, more hunters emerge from the fingertips of a handprint smeared on the wall. Painted hunters around the cat are all missing their arms, legs, or hands. Heads, sorry. Above the animals, a series of dots that are reminiscent of stars can be seen. Just what you see as you enter. One of the images against this wall, so I'm going to kind of show you how it is. So it's like there's one big image here, another big image kind of this direction, and another one down on this side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Enter this area. One of the images spookingly kind of comes to life. Just for a briefest of moments. Slice out at you. Looks like a tire, and it goes and attacks you. I need a will save, actually, from you, Monstro.
Wow.
That's my worst save.
Oh. That's actually pretty good.
Keep.
Keep him. Okay, take 12 slashing damage as you please see this tire slash you across the chest.
Can I bite at the wall?
Huh?
Can I bite at it?
Could, except for this is the next thing that happens because you failed. Not only are you frightened, one, you are fleeing for a round. So for the next 6 seconds, your character's so spooked by this that you're running.
Wait, what was his save?
Save was a 16 will.
That's what he rolled?
Yeah, he got a 16 total.
What about a 17?
A 17 would still fail.
Oh.
Oh.
Is there a chance I could counterperform?
This is not a auditory
or visual?
Or it's not even visual. No, it's more like he sees it in his mind. Kind of like how Advanced Household Killer works. Yeah, it's more mental.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she scurries off like a scared dog.
It's, you get all the way back to the lake and then you're fine. So just see her scream and then run, whatever reason.
Picture on wall. Be careful. Picture on wall. Attack.
I didn't think my playing was that bad. God.
I still can't see, so I don't know what happened. But
No,
okay.
no. Picture on wall. Not you. Wall.
You drew a picture? You drew a picture for your sister? Oh, that's cute.
She starts pulling at her hair as you guys are not listening to her.
6 seconds you can get back up in this direction, and awesome. Thanks you, sweetheart. Who's investigating? Someone who's investigating, right?
Yeah,
No one's investigating.
I would like to investigate the wall.
Okay. Make a What are you investigating? Are you trying to discern anything from it? Or are you trying to look at the wall with a perception check? What would you like to do?
Discern something from the wall.
Okay, make a Arcana, Nature, or Occultism check.
Alright. Wow. A 2.
Yeah. if you get to choose one of the three, and that's the one you chose, I guess you're about all of them, right?
Sorry,
It's a lot of really fancy.
Wait, before you say that, you said nature, occultism, and what was the third one?
Arcana.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was pretty much my best one.
Yeah, you looking at the wall, it's really nice. Whoever painted this, you can tell it's faded. It's definitely from your tribe. This has definitely done something by the Broken Tusk back, because they used to come through this cave quite often. They hid the flame here, but then the flame went missing for the years, and they tried to go back and get it. It was gone, and then the spirit that was supposed to watch over it went crazy. He fled.
Well, this is a nice picture, and whatever was supposed to be here, from what is this depicting, it's not here no more.
Is it magic? Is it magical? Because I'm detecting magic right now. I'm using.
There's no magic that you detected immediately, but because I'll let you do it because no one's actually taking the investigation action right now. Go ahead and Arcana, Nature, or Occultism.
Arcana, Nature.
Can I aid?
Can absolutely aid.
Are you sure I can't do religion?
Cannot do religion.
There you go.
Pretty good. Go
All
ahead
right.
and do your aid check. So she's using nature. You get a +4 to it, so at least you didn't critically fail or anything.
Exactly.
Nice.
So you're trying to point out some of these images and stuff, and it's a story being told here. Aisha, you're detecting magic, you're not sensing magic, because you're actively doing a form of information gathering that no one else in the party is doing currently. You notice something. The images in this gallery aren't just art. They actually are conveying important and powerful hunting. You can tell that the positioning and orientation of the humanoid figures in the paintings are part of a secret code, which would reveal the means to cast powerful hunting spells. I believe that you could uncover their actual secrets if you were to study them for about an hour.
Okay. She's gonna tell the rest of her companions that, hey, there's very important hunting magic here, and that I need an hour or so to be able to study it, and then I can share the magic with you guys.
Well, if it prevents us from getting hurt, then I'd say so.
Okay. Was Kenzenrath also study the magic, because they're both casters?
Good. Hour per person. Oh, if you both study it, it's just a total hour, but whoever wants to study can spend
How
an
about
hour.
me and Zenrath both study the magic, because we're casters?
And I will help them study as well.
Oh yeah, you're a caster too. We're 3 casters. Yeah, let's all study.
I will
You
just
study as well?
aid.
You don't want to study to learn a new spell, Crescendo?
Can Zinjarath work on a Mastro?
It would probably be better to attempt to aid someone else in learning a spell than try to get it myself.
Would be no check, because you spend an hour, and then...
Oh, okay. Then I'll study as well.
Okay.
Can Zin heal a Mastro while we're waiting?
Well, if it's an hour, I could treat you again, because it's been an hour to treat wounds.
Oh, you can do both?
Yes, but during that hour, you're not able to do any treat wounds.
Yeah, so I could do it after I study.
Okay. Whoever's faster.
I mark this up. Now to
Just
see
take your meditate myself. Day 2.
and turn all this off here real quick. The icons to keep up with. Okay. Tell me that I got this handout. Did. Okay. Sit for an hour. Study these images. Now know they can grant access to the spells called Pack Attack and Painted Scouts. The former is depicted by the hunters swarming around the Macedon, the latter by the hunters coming out of the hand to attack the dinosaur. When a link both these spells, access to them now. They're uncommon spells, so that moving forward, if you can cast from these traditions, you can prep them.
Nice.
Spells, here we go.
Attack is probably primal for.
There's Pack Attack. I'll let you guys go and read it. It's
Ooh.
occult primal.
You guys can do it.
Sustain for 1 minute. You and whatever. Blah blah blah. Okay. Can anybody cast it?
Please.
Zenarath, I believe you can also cast it, our fellow bard, correct? Crescendo?
That is correct.
So Crescendo, the way this works is access to the spell doesn't add it automatically to your repertoire. When you go to
At
pick
next
spells,
level, I can swap out.
you swap out or even pick it. Every time you level up, you get a spell as well.
Okay.
It is available. Technically, it's second level, but you'd have to pick it when you level up. Other
Okay.
one is called Painted Scout. This is pretty cool. You actually get to see the art. There's a person even putting their hand up on it as well. This is from the actual. Look at that art.
Wow.
Oh.
Several levels away from being able to cast this, but now you have access to it.
Oh wow.
That's
And
cool.
you gotta slap blood on a wall every time you gotta do this.
I mean, it's worth it.
All you guys, hey. Sad Divine Caster here. Getting nothing for me.
Traps? No traps?
You can tell.
Ah.
It is trapped. You don't see them.
Okay, move up 10 feet. And then search.
Go 10 feet. The part of the painting comes alive and strikes at you. Make another will save. Detect elements, by the way, is investigate actions.
Oh, Monstro.
I need to keep my 1 hero point. So I'm not rerolling it.
Good news.
Wait, do I die? Wait. How wounded am I first?
You're at 22 health left of 36. Because treat wounds has not been successful on you, you haven't been removed your wounded condition.
Oh no.
Oh.
Your dying would be if you went down, you'd be dying 3 right now.
By this crit.
Well, no, that would be dying 4.
Yeah, then I'd be dead, right?
Would be.
Yeah.
Here's the kicker, so that you know the difference. If you use your last hero point, you roll and you do very bad. Dead.
Yeah,
You have
dead.
hero points. If you let the dead happen and you hero point the hero recovery, you're good.
Okay, so I can still recover.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Yep.
Grove.
Then yeah, I'll just let that. Yeah. I'll take the use a hero point to recover back if this doesn't kill me.
Okay.
Cool.
I rolled very high.
Oh,
Dealt 29 damage.
Oh my god.
jeez.
Doubled. You would take 58 damage right now. That would have instantly killed Isha.
Yeah, definitely would kill me.
Jeez.
Xanatharath as well. Hell, I would have killed Crescendo. Killed. You go down, you use your hero recovery, you're out of hero points. So instead of being in a wounded condition, you just stabilize at 0 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Now, at this point, Party's gonna have to spend time to heal you back up. Where'd your brother go? DCO. Same on his phone.
Oh, he just told me that his computer died.
No, the connection to my computer just went down.
Oh, his connection to his computer went out.
Oh, that sucks.
So, I don't know. Maybe he can.
Just tell them like I'll be back like 10, 30 minutes. I'll try to connect as soon as possible.
He'll come back in 10 minutes.
Do you have the stabilized cantrip?
I do have stabilize, yep.
Okay, well, you can do that to already stabilize. I need healing to get back.
Alright, I'll use my second heal slot on you, unless Zenarath has more berries.
Xanatharath could, but he has to spend a new one to pick him back up. To get Monstro back up, he's going to spend several times.
Okay, I'm just gonna use the heal slot. Guys, don't get hit anymore, please.
Let's use the heal slot. He can pick him up with a good berry like right now. He's going to be at low health.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Can I investigate the hunt?
Alright, never mind, he's back up.
Oh, good. Okay.
Absolutely. But go ahead and roll me what kind is it, religion in this situation? I'll tell you real quick. It might be nature. 1 second, Bard, man.
missed in the last minute.
Your wizard died. Oh, it uses your.
Okay. It's nature or religion, your call, but you have to be trained in it.
Okay.
Does December have to do whatever this is?
No, it doesn't have to.
Oh, because I'm actually a trained in religion.
Do it. Looking at these walls.
Give me 1 second.
Nature. You don't know much, but you can aid his nature check.
Okay.
Roll again. Or your nature again, Crescendo.
Roll higher. God almighty.
Detecting magic. So. Pew pew pew. Magic.
Here, you're up there with Monstro. Okay.
I'll search.
Trying to investigate.
Okay.
Magic.
Nothing happens. Cat's going.
Okay. What's that? 30 feet.
It is
You're
Rick.
Okay.
You're crossing through, entering this room. Ghostly, peering tiger manifest. It attacks. Incredible sense of rage and shame issues forth from it as it aims to bring you down.
Okay.
It's fucking
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Like a spirit animal.
Can you sing it to sleep?
It's aiming to attack you. Full
Uh-oh.
art
No.
for this thing? Dude, it's a full art for it. It's just a big ghostly. Here.
So who's got that ghost touch room?
I don't think so.
I
I'm looking
think
at
so.
runes right now.
Yes.
More runeless.
Into a combat round.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Our first comment together, guys. Yeah.
That monster's got to prove herself to her mom.
Remember, if you do something silly, I'm going to scold you at the end of the game. That's what Aisha does.
She does it
Unless it's
so
cool,
well.
silly. Silly cool.
Own significant other.
Oh dear.
Yep.
You did it right. You have to click your token first, though, so it adds you to the turn tracker. Another way that you can do it is if you click your token and then click the pink button that I put in chat, we'll add you, but I'm just going to have to do it manually because you're orphan. Right. Rado was scouting, so everyone gets a +1. So let me go ahead and manually add that as well.
Yeah.
I like Arati.
Yeah. 5 against 1.
This is
Oh
about
my
to be
God.
and this
Well,
is
Oh my God.
I got a natural 20, so.
I was like, hold up. Wait, I did well. Never mind.
We are going to die.
No. Don't say
The
that.
music changes, guys. I got Ghost Tiger right here.
Happy thoughts.
You're fine.
It's got good music. Ooh, okay, not bad.
This cat will not stop.
Alright, the cat's just trying to get into the moment, too.
No, the cat wants my lovin's and food.
Just making sure. We're supposed to be level 2, right? Or 3?
We're level 2. And I think all of us have max AP. We all do.
Okay, cool.
Udyr, I think you should be maxed out, right?
Yeah, here's her.
It was an honor fighting with you.
I randomize this with a D5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or it's monster.
She cannot catch a break with these
Cat lets out
tigers.
Cat that you see in front of you. Let's out that subtle roar. And you see the visual vibrations come from his mouth and shakes the paintings on the wall. And from the left, right over here, one of those seems to come alive.
Oh.
Well, this is an ambush.
Got art for this as well.
What?
What's this actually look like? Ready to give me full art.
Whoa.
Oh, very spirity.
This tiger animates a cave painting within 60 feet. Painting's movement mimics this creature that you see before you. So the connection between this ghost and this awakened painting is obvious. Creatures are within 10 feet of it, flat-footed because of its eerie movements. What you see is this thing manifests. See this tiger to the far end of the cave bite mid-air. The cave painting mimics it to bite Monstro. What do you want to hit Monstro?
Wait, you said 21?
31.
That's a crit.
Right now, you're flat-footed, so this is going to be a lot of damage. I did 44 total damage to you.
40.
44.
Oh
That's
my
right.
god.
Now, who was it that was
Conscious
saying
dying
they felt
Oh.
confident?
Was that a nat
I was
20?
going to say, yeah, no, not that 20. I just rolled 31, which is just crit.
Wow.
If you get 10 over their armor class, it's a critical hit.
Dang, I might have jinxed it just now, honestly.
Here's what happens. Mr. Hood keeps on telling her mom, you can do this. Stage, prove that you can't do it. Okay. That was all of his action, so. And now, I use this turn.
Oh my god. Can I recall knowledge this spirit thing?
Sure.
What would it be? Religion?
It's religion.
Okay, I would definitely recall knowledge this for religion.
I'm pretty sure that this is just a haunt. This is not a creature at all.
Guys, it's a haunt. I'm not sure about it, but it's just a haunt. And then last 2 actions, I'm going to do a 2-action heal on a Monstro.
Okay.
Get back up! Stop dying! Be careful! And you get 11 back.
Sure, wounded 1.
She takes a deep breath.
Mom, I can feel your staring. Turns it now.
Crescendo.
Hold on, let me move you. There we go. It is Crescendo's turn.
Inspire courage.
Oh, yeah.
5-foot
Yay.
step, and I'm gonna try to smack that painting.
Okay.
Nice.
That's actually an 18.
It's an 18.
By the way, everybody gets +1 to hit, +1 to damage, and +1 to saves against fear.
Ooh,
If you're
nice.
within 60 feet of me.
Smacking it with your loot. That's pretty cool.
What happens, Crescendo? He seems pretty good. You walk up, you swing after casting this spell. Loot kind of goes through the cave paintings, like art just kind of manifesting off of it. It's like you swing water in midair, but it's floating. It spreads outwards. You see it reform. With that, immediately determine something. Cave painting is linked to the tiger somehow. It's not its own tangible object. You believe you can either convince the painting to abate, or maybe smear the cave painting, but there are no required checks. Get that bit of information immediately that you can then share with your allies if you want to.
All right, guys, smear the painting.
Smear the painting, or you can essentially compel the paintings to abate.
Or you can attempt to try to compel it to obey, but I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Abate. A-B-A-T-E. Go away.
Oh. No, I want to make it do what I say and attack the tiger.
Is.
But my turn's over.
Okay. It's a strange turn of the bunch.
So I'll take a step here, or a movement here. So what are these skills? What's the
What would you like to try to do? I'll tell you.
Smear it.
What is smear? It's a crafting or thievery check.
Oh, guess who grabbed crafting, guys?
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
It is. Already rolled, so I'll let you keep it, but it's a 2-action activity just like picking a lock.
Okay.
Okay with that? Okay. Let me begin to start smearing some of this painting. And you feel like you're making progress, but that's not enough. would be a failure.
Hmm.
Alright, Brew is out of actions. Udir.
Well, there's only one thing to do.
Nice.
20 is enough to do it.
Alright.
You rolled a
Cave
19 on that.
Cave painting hasn't made it.
Repeat.
Oh, it's gone.
No, not evaded. Sorry, you smeared it.
Like, it just flew off the screen like.
Marking it. You guys have smeared this painting. That was all your actions. Sure.
Well, okay, I guess that's all my only action.
A step and then a smear. It'll be all three.
El Monstro is going to get behind this wall and ready in action to flank with Udir when his turn comes out.
Flank how?
Flank the big tire, you know.
Oh, so you're ready in action to move.
Yeah.
Okay. It's its turn. Alright. Your turn.
Okay. Question: if I go to the side of this thing, is it considered flank between me and El Monstro? Or
Technically, it's flank now.
Oh yeah.
Just reactive.
Hmm.
Run up.
Hit it, Udir.
All right. I'm gonna go for key strike into a fury of blows.
Okay, focus point is being spent.
Hey.
Remember, hit attack 1 and then attack 2.
Nice.
Because it's flank. The first one is a hit. Second one, gotta make sure you're hitting attack 2. If you look at where your attacks are, you should see where it says number 1, number 2 to the right of that button that you just clicked.
Yes. All right. You want me to roll?
We minus 4 from that. No, it's fine. We just minus 4 from that. And then that's going to be a 23. Go ahead. 2 hits. Now, here's what's interesting about Flurry of Blows. You combine their damage together for the purposes of resistances, which this thing seems to be resistant to. Because you did positive last time, are you doing positive for both strikes?
Yeah.
Right. That takes all 4 of that positive damage together. Then you roll 14 bludgeoning. And the amount of that goes through. It's one action. You still have 2.
And I'll make one unarmed strike.
And you're just gonna single-handedly take this thing on?
Opium it.
I totally would fight this thing down if I had to.
Does a
Here, you have
16
one
hit
action
its?
Or it does not.
Does it hit its flank?
Oh, I forgot to add the extra 2 from your courage. Hold on. Give me a more. Even with flank, 16's not enough to hit. You have one action left, Udir.
Alright. And. I'll strike it one more time.
Ooh, 19?
Yep.
Glad you did that right, too. 19 will hit its flat foot.
Nice.
Good job. Does 8 damage. A decent portion of that was resistant. Sure.
Oh, it's still up.
Yeah, it keeps resisting damage.
Did El Monstro notice that it resisted some damage from Miss Sour Milk or Bren? I don't know how to say the name yet.
Beretta?
Barada, yeah.
Someone's bound to say something.
Okay. So she's going to take out her Warhammer and try to hit it.
Hey,
I don't have a hero point.
team will miss.
And
One action left.
try again. She is not hitting today. She is really trying to prove herself.
You're on the floor. Anything you're carrying, drop next to you. It's your turn.
Oh. Can I?
Or actions, you dear.
Yeah. And I guess for my last one, I'm going to raise my shield.
Instead of being trained in occultism, you're sensing things angry, shameful. That energy that shredding and animating the cave paintings. It's using the cave paintings as a conduit. Makes any sense? That sense of animosity died a little bit in the area. The one cave painting was abated. Sure, your turn.
Okay. For
Wait, no,
Warhammer.
I'm sorry, Udir. I'm sorry, it's still Udir's turn. Udir, you still have 2 actions. You said you raised your shield, right?
Yep.
You want to do for your last action?
Oh yeah.
And one more unarmed strike.
Wow.
Nice.
Look at this, guys. A 19. The natural 20, you treat the result one higher. That comes out to be a 20. A 20 hits his flat foot. That makes it a critical hit.
Nice.
Awesome.
18 bludgeoning. A decent portion of it was resisted, but it is still standing.
Oh.
Boy, I don't know what else I can say. I'm doing a lot that I can. I'm doing all that I can here, guys.
You're doing
It's your
amazing.
turn, and you're on the floor.
Wait, El Monstro.
Oh, conscious.
Monstro.
That's right. I skipped the monster. Monster, it's your turn.
Okay. She's trying to prove herself with this Warhammer, so attack. Ah.
See?
Swing.
Still on damage, though.
Swing.
All misses.
She's not good with a weapon.
Misha.
Lot left, guys. Look.
Oof.
Alright. I can take one more pound. Otherwise,
Crawdad, it's your turn. You were on the floor. You dropped your halberd.
All right. I'm going to stand up and just try to smear this painting.
Okay. After aim.
Wow. Nice.
Nice craft.
Painting has been abated. Once again, Crescendo, you sense it. Anger that's jostling through the room is dying down even further.
Okay.
It's its turn. Dear, you're putting so much hurt on this fucking guy. Once you flat-footed,
I'm doing all that I can for this
he's
try.
going to summon another painting.
Oh.
Here. So I'll make a single bite attack against you. 32 to your flat foot. Oh no. Oh no.
Nice.
That was
As
a crit.
It's 18 doubled.
Oh,
36. Deer falls, dying too.
I'm coming.
That's all of its actions. Shindo, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
where do I put down for dying to? I hear this.
I drop sustain 5-foot step and try to abate that picture.
Okay, occultism.
Oh no.
I'm a hero point.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
Dang.
The curse of roll 20 hits me again.
It does. No matter what campaign you've been in with me, you always roll bad. You're on the right track. You feel it. Something's up with these paintings and it. You move up, you try to do it. You use the wrong command words.
I tell everybody to work on the paintings. It's weakening.
Monstro.
El Monster's gonna try to swing at it.
Okay.
Your mother, Monstro.
Listen to
Don't make her cry.
Heck, listen to the guy that plays good music.
But me bad at crafting. My swing.
You are bad.
You better swing too.
She's gonna go over here and rethink of a new plan.
Just bite it.
She tried. She's just distraught, and that's in her turn. She's getting really upset.
Aisha's turn. Aisha's still on the floor.
Stand up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run over towards here, and I'm gonna battle Miss and Udir. Oh my god, Udir! Oh my god! 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 Udir, I have 0 hero points left. Do you want a battle medicine 20 or a 15?
Give me battle medicine 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make her go home.
We're going home.
Oh.
Dang.
So what happens is nothing bad happens. You just become immune to it still. No healing was provided.
Ends her
Yeah.
turn.
I just had to
Rada.
go. I just had to go full ball.
Just like looping over. I'm like, well, my old friend, we meet again. I'll try to craft this one too.
Okay.
But I closed my sheet and I can't
Did
find
you do
it.
that?
I don't know. Oh, here. Okay. Apologies.
You still haven't done anything. No, you did do damage to it, didn't you, Crescendo? That's right, you did do something. It's going to make an attack against you.
Mhm.
And summon a painting right behind Monstro.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Or her worst fears.
Now it's unbelievable.
I only got a 24 to hit Crescendo's flat foot, though. I was hoping I was going to roll higher.
You almost crit.
Jesus Christ. It's 15 negative damage. It's all of its actions. It's your turn, Crescendo.
Man, we should have really been paying attention to where we were just standing, because like we're always standing next to a wall in this place.
They're all 10 feet away though, so
Yeah, that too. So the safest thing is like staying in the
This
middle.
is the perfect spot right here.
It's not safe. 10 feet from the wall. I know
No,
where
you
you're
have, to
at.
you have to be 15 feet away from the wall, which puts you within 10 feet of another wall. Does a 19 abate the painting?
19 does. Listen to this. Star Stick animates cave paintings within 60 feet for 10 minutes. Mimics his movement so it's very clear there's something going on here. Just other than him, within 10 feet of a painting, technically a wall, is flat-footed because of these eerie movements. It can make ghostly fang strikes at any creature within 10 feet of a cave painting. Target's cover or concealment is negated. A creature adjacent to an awakened painting can spend 2 actions to attempt a DC 18 occultism or religion check, or DC 20 crafting or thievery check.
Bullshit.
On a success, the painting is destroyed. The animation ceases. Either way, this activity has a concentrate trait. On a critical failure, a free claw strikes as a target. Destroying 3 awakened paintings quells Starstick's anger. The cat ceases his attacks. You guys have done 3.
Wow.
Oh my.
1, 2, and then now that one, 3.
What just happened?
We all got
That had 2 health left as well. Should just not hit at all.
Yeah.
Watch out. You should fight it.
I mean, I lost my flanking buddy too, so you know.
Now, Aisha, when your turn comes up, you can stabilize one of them. Udir's got some time. Because you have stabilized, I'm not going to worry about picking anyone out. Keeping us in initiative order. Now, this whole fight, I just realized something was up. Didn't have Rena in the combat at all. I forgot to roll her initiative and I got caught up in the moment. I was going to have Zinarath studying one of the cave paintings around the corner, so I have to worry about his character potentially dying when he's not here. It sounds like they're here now. So, about 18 seconds of screaming finally echoes through the cavern beyond Tiger's roars, and Harbina and Zinarath, who may or may not have been making out, may or may have been studying cave paintings, comes rolling around.
You know they're making out, so.
They're making out.
That's why you're not in combat.
Some hot
As they
shit.
walk around the corner, Crescendo plays "Let's Get It On."
You two, we're dying over here and you're trying to make babies. Excuse me.
But if you're here, you're now entered.
But you're now
Oh,
just
I'm still at work for a couple of 5 minutes. So I appreciate the fact that I might have been making out with the halfling. So.
Wait a minute. Because you weren't here, we can't say. She's not going to kiss and tell if that was the case. She's in that
well.
combat.
Aren't you a married man?
Yeah, that's fine. I won't kiss and tell either. It'll just be a secret. I'm twice widowed.
Yeah, he's
No,
killed
that-
his 2 other wives.
You know that Mama is here right now, so you can fraternize her too. But there was a chance.
Why would I do that?
To mention, so everybody knows who doesn't know King of Kings. His voice sounds much better. He's on his phone currently. He's driving home.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to drive home. That's why I've been muted the whole time, so I won't interrupt. I'm going to go back to you so y'all can kick it in.
Alright, well, at least you're here to listen to this. This is roleplay. Tiger, after the third campaign debate, calming cool pulses through the room. In fact, it pulses so good that everyone who's unconscious recovers 1 hit point. So, everyone is conscious currently.
Paintings.
Feels good. Crescendo, you've played powerful music that waves over audiences. It actually is inspiring to you as well, like this feeling washes over you. The tiger shakes his head, just exiting a daze. It takes a long breath, or at least looks like it, because really they're a ghost. He sits on his haunches and bows his head in submission. Give me my wrath, he intones. Accept my surrender.
Well, I'm a cleric. I can't give him wrath. I give him time to atone, or else it goes against my nature.
Serenray is a lot about wrath for redemption, but if they don't redeem, then yeah, it's wrath for sure.
Let's give him a chance to make things right, or else I will lose all my cleric powers.
Deep rumbling voice emanates from the ghostly tiger, echoing off the cavern's walls, which I can't do because I don't have an actually deep voice, but it goes, I am Sarstic, painted tiger, guardian of this cave for many centuries. It has been at least 100 winters since I was bested by one of your kind. More than a mortal dare challenge me. Indeed, your people came here often, consult the stars before migrating east. The oceans to the north, and also to the west when he says that. As far as he says consult the stars. That all changed after the great quake. Some of your kind, their eyes full of fear, came here with a sacred light. Ghost then turns his massive head towards the side, reflecting and then nodding towards the empty pedestal sitting there next to him. They agreed to protect your holy lamp, which laid on this rock. Metro Cat paces the chamber as he continues speaking, stretching as he stands up from his haunches. Long after, another human arrived, a man, the heart of a demon, called himself Metuak of the Burning Mammoth, and he challenged me for the artifact. I fell. He took it. With my dying breath, I cursed the lamp that led to my ruin by placing a piece of my own soul inside of it. Long as Tuak, sorry, I said it wrong, but Tuak lived, whoever wielded that terrible fire would suffer horrendous agony if they ever parted from it. With a piece of my soul through the piece of my soul in the lamp, I saw the demon man flee towards the eastern mountains before my vision clouded with rage. And don't remember anything until you have arrived. I sense that you may have some questions for me, and if that is the case, ask them now. Do not know this that you speak of. It was one of your questions.
Oh my god, guys, this is so cool.
Wow. Tell us more about this. What's his name? Barada? Not Barada. Oh my god. Sorry.
That's me.
Tuak.
Tuak.
Know nothing of the demon man with the heart of a demon. All I know is that he fled to the eastern mountains. He seized it in my soul, lost to rage. Cocks his head, a bit confused. As I said, he fled through the same mountains, the mountain pass that your people have always crossed. Lost to Mammoth Valley, I believe you called it. You have forgotten the way, no matter. Ancestors would come here, sometimes to consult the stars in the next chamber, or the one prior. Chart their course. Indicates the room to the west here, and also, because he mentions that, remember I mentioned that there were some holes in the resembled stars in the other cave painting? He tells you about that. Beyond that, I do not know the fate of the demon man or your sacred lantern. Is up, so if you would have killed a ghost, or failed and had to run away, you had to have come back here another day to get that information, because without him telling you to consult the stars on the walls, you've noted, at least for a week, because your leaders would have came here and derived that information in 7 days. Because if he would have disappeared, he recovers in 2d4 days, and within that week, he would have returned calm. You would have got this information unless he was calm. This is why it would have taken you multiple days if you were here. You guys did it on the first try.
Painting squad.
Nice.
All right.
Wait, so what would happen if we killed him? Like,
for diplomacy purposes.
would he just disappear and we had to come back or something if we kill him?
That ghost reincarnate. So he would have came back, but he would have been calm that time. But you would have had to wait, or at least left. And the thing is if you would have left, because the only place you could have gone to is the original route that you would have taken, would have been running forever at that point. Or they could have caught up to you. Who knows? Any other questions for him?
Well, good thing we got those.
Yeah. How long
paintings.
ago would this demon guy defeat you?
What did he say it was? Hundreds of years? 100 years?
I heard 100 winters.
100 winters, so 100 years.
Oh, dude, he's long gone. We're doomed.
Oh, what did he use to defeat you?
Demon's power within his body, as well as his fist and whatever weapons he had on him at the time. Axe, spear.
Do you have a full demon hand? Like one arm was like way bigger than the other arm? It was like a demon arm?
But the shadow seemed to twist and turn like it was his own thinking beast.
Ooh, Shadow Man.
Hey, as an ex-crusader, would I know anything about this particular demon?
You would not. Based on... You know what? Roll me the demon lore. Say DC 28.
28. Oof.
Jesus Christ. I got him with a natural 20.
I don't want to honestly hero point that on, really.
Go for it.
Oh,
Dang.
not completely sure. You haven't heard anything like that. You've left the crusade probably before anything like that happened. That was 100 years ago, and it's not really something that people really keep up with per se. Doesn't. One person's sad because they don't have a husband that literally died 30 something days ago, so you've had some time to grieve.
Get over it. Jeez.
I meant more like the fact that you remember the grandparents that you just visited, the two mountains. Essentially, that's a place where a lot of people put the souls to rest. Essentially, like you say your goodbyes. It's kind of like how graveyards work, but you would know. You've been here long enough that there's a bigger focus ahead. And it does suck to death alone, though. I get that. The whole idea of the warmth and stuff, especially having to move so much. Having the extra help with the kids was probably the biggest part. That's gone. And now you have to worry about this handful of Brea, because Monster didn't have to come back, but Brea did. So Brea is probably pinching a bit.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, the day
She's
after
got a
your
mammoth.
discoveries. Sure. It's early in the morning, the day after your discoveries. Mammoth Lord Bletsua bows before the following and raises a hand, being for the gathering to quiet before addressing the broken tusk. It's a bit of commotion, a bit of talking. You know how it is. People are trying to figure out what's going on. Outside of the people that you might have told, the only people who know about this extra map is you guys and the Mammoth Lords. Over a century, ever since the terrible schism that led to the violent re-imaging of the broken mammoths, or the burning mammoths, and the creation of our broken tusk, our following has headed north to the plain between the grandparents we've known as the Sjorn route, that's the right there. That word, the Sjorn route, is after. So the Ethger is before, and Sjorn is after. This year, with our wisest elder dead, and a murderous war party in close pursuit, we place our faith in a forgotten path through the mountains to the east, the Ethger route, which will lead us to Lost Mammoth Valley. A little bit more commotion kind of pops up. People are worried. Some people are kind of excited. There's a lot of commotion. He raises his hand again, waits for the entire tribe to get quiet. Continues. With any luck, the burning mammoths won't realize we have deviated from our usual route. Though I am sure that even the most optimistic of you will believe this is wishful thinking. However, even if the burning mammoths do track us towards our new destination, we might at least have managed to stay ahead of our aggressors. This chance for a potential refuge from our foes isn't enough incentive to pursue this new plan. Those against it, we now have reason to believe that our following's ancient artifact, the primordial flame, lies somewhere in the mystical Lost Mammoth Valley at the end of the Ethger route. Asp. Cry out. Small conversations arise once again from several parts of the following in this announcement, and he, once again, raises his hand, slowly bringing silence to the broken tusk. None of us knows the exact way ahead, or what to expect. Our best scout, Wipakoa, is still recovering from the rigors of birthing triplets, and is preoccupied with the survival of her 3 newborn. However, our trusted scouts in training and the ones who have led us this far so far will take the lead, and carve a safe path for us through these unknown lands. Continue with your task and chores. Keep your faith high and your determination the same. We will persevere through these challenging times, as we always have. That your belongings are prepared to move out as soon as these scouts give us the word. That announcement finished, several members began collecting what belongings they can, preparing themselves for whatever is ahead, waiting for you guys to give the A-OK to go ahead and move forward. With that, as a level 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Finally.
Level 3. Level 3.
I get to move us to another fun little map for a moment, guys. This is going to be great.
Level,
You guys ready for this?
level 3.
Okay.
I'm ready.
2, 3, 5.
Show me.
Great. I'm about to. Give me a
Show
moment.
me.
Relax. Level 2
And
spell
delete.
slots.
Okay, guys, check this out.
Whoa.
Oh
It's a
No.
whole
God.
new route. So
Wow.
unlike the area that you guys were traveling through before, you don't know where you're heading. This is all unknowns. However, anytime you're in a grid, you get to know the terrain, every grid around you, going forward. So obviously you're coming at the Red Cat Caves here. The only really location you can go to starts with the heels, going around in the direction of it. If you look to the far right, there is that mammoth you would know at the far end. You don't know the exact location. That map wasn't enough to tell you exactly where to go, just the direction. Another nearby landfill, I say landfill, kind of obscure from view unless you knew where to look for it, leads into this route. You're not in the Lost Mammoth Valley yet. You wouldn't know this wasn't even here without those star charts, unless you've taken the time to look, which could have taken a while. This is where we're opening up next session, guys. More exploration into a new area. There's some new rules, essentially, because the old rules that you guys remember how you would just essentially move in and only had to reconnoiter a couple of times. Things change a little bit. I'll have to know going forward. I'll tell you that next time, I won't have to repeat it twice. But that's the map we're on now. You're in a whole new area. I gotta change everyone's freaking tokens because we no longer have sour milk or Buggy.
Do we get any downtime, or we're just like immediately leaving?
You probably don't want downtime. The whole point is to run from the. I mean, if you want to take downtime, do you want to take some time down while the tribe's moving?
We can take a whole day just to collect some non-existent money. You know how it is.
Oh no! I meant like to change a feed or something. Class feed.
That takes a week. I mean, you could ask the tribe to wait a week while you do that, but that makes the burning mammoths get a week closer to you.
How close would that be?
Not completely sure.
It could be right on top of us.
Wait. Shouldn't I know how close they are?
No.
No, we don't know how close they are.
Remember?
What you could do, Zenarful says in character, if you are needing some time to spend with your sister, Monstro, given she's probably very distraught that she's being left behind in the scouts, to perhaps we can find another to come along with us till you are ready to reconvene with us.
Good idea.
First bit of potentially be a fun little thing to reconnoiter. In the square to your southwest, campfires can be seen in that region from a few miles away. So there is something that you could technically reconnoiter going this direction. Could.
Campfire.
But that would require you to go, 2 to enter, then 2 to reconnoiter, so on and so forth. Anyway, there you guys go.
Oh.
Let's do it.
I want to do it. I
Yeah.
want to do this.
Maybe we can make some allies. But El Monster would not want to do that. But I want to do it. So have a vote.
I say to go down there.
El Monster trusts nobody that's an outsider.
I go with whatever the group consensus is.
And
The consensus is we go towards the fire.
All right, 2 votes
You
fire.
know what's crazy about that, Crescendo? You can't do that. You're in a team of 5 currently, and if the team vote is split, you have to be the tiebreaker.
Okay, I'm good with that if it comes to a tiebreaker.
It's a tiebreaker. What do you want to do?
Oh, we go into the fires.
Okay. I don't think I heard anyone say not do the fires except for Monster. Is that correct?
Yes.
Can
Okay,
we bring a general with us too?
If you want to. General, you mean a lieutenant?
I'll give lieutenant, yeah.
You want
Master Commander.
Do you want that girl again? What was her name?
Oh God.
Armina?
Yes, Harbina.
Rada's
She's
like,
all right, but she got that acetol disease.
I
We
think she
bring
could
the
use some
cockatrice.
confidence booster.
You think you caught Patrice instead of Harbina?
I like cockatrice.
Rada looks off into the distance and is like, yes, let us bring the cockatrice.
It fell in battle. That was so weird. Funny
It's
how.
crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Barada, why does it have 12 spear strikes in it? Because it just wouldn't die.
How are you going to command a cockatrice in battle? It's just going to run off and start picking people. Like,
It's nature checks.
we
Oh.
have a druid.
Just
Dang.
nature checks. You guys have nature train.
I'll just go with them normally. If not, everybody wants to sneak. And,
Okay.
Or how about this?
can
How
command
far
your party.
off would we be from the actual people? Like just
No,
25
no,
feet,
it's even
or like
people.
3 hours
It might have
away?
just been- It could have just been a lightning strike and it's a random fire. It could be a red herring. However, because you mentioning a couple times, sneaking is definitely aimed to want to be careful. You can progress into this hex by spending an extra day if you want. You can spend 1 extra day moving this, it'd be 3 days moving to it instead of 2, and you can be careful. It's a group.
El Monstro will want to be careful. That's what she would suggest.
I'm on board for careful.
Hey, we're careful.
It's 3. Vote subsides. I'll add an extra day to the movement here. 47 days. Okay. Being careful, Monster, as you're the only person currently searching, you get a perception check, my friend.
Not secret? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm not doing secrets. I'm playing around with it to see how it feels. Bad.
Of course, a 2. Reroll. If I get a 2, I'm cursed today.
Or points being used. Right, liberally. Okay. You're kind of getting low. Your group is being a little careful, at least moving carefully, and you looking out into the area. You don't seem to really notice a thing until it's too late. A squad of burning mammoth scouts have managed to get just far enough ahead of the Broken Tusk to cut off the following's escape at this hilly pass.
Wow.
The squad is too small to truly threaten the Broken Tusk. Instead, it seems like their goal is to gravely wound Tusk scouts. The squad here consists of 7 humanoids. 4 of them are wielding bows, and the other 3 are wielding bloodied axes. Now I get to take you guys to the map. Sweet.
Oh, snap.
What did I just miss in the last 10 seconds?
Where is Monstro at? Where's Monstro? Monstro, you need some healing. Get back here.
Too far away. It's 55 feet now.
Okay, right there. And then, Lady Barata, I will attend to your wounds after the battle is over. And raise your shield.
Rada, your turn.
A bit off the map, right?
The one to the south is that many feet away. This one over to the far right is 15 feet off the map. Oh, what the fuck? 15 feet off the map. This one over
Rada
here is
nods
also-
her head. She says, thank you, Aisha, but there's something I must tend to. I mean, right here.
Huh?
Raise halberd above my head, and I'm gonna try to get the cockatrice.
What?
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
What are you doing to me?
Oh my god. It's a hit. I'll give you some
I'll do it again.
cockatrice.
Alright. I'll hear a point. Why not? Okay, that's fine.
It's your turn.
What the hell are you doing? It's on our side.
I hate it so much. You have no idea.
It turned her daughter into stone.
It doesn't matter. I sustain. I command the cockatrice or attempt
Ooh, okay.
to flee behind me. And I intimidating Glare Barada.
Good.
Yeah.
Barada is frightened to one.
And then Bravery knocks it off.
Bravery knocks it off. It is.
Crescendo just gives you an evil fucking glare.
3, 6, 90. So now, oh my god. Isaac default to the square. 95. This one is also going to run now 95 in that direction. Do you give chase? Guess you don't. Right?
I chase.
Which one you want to chase? They're going 3 separate directions away from your group.
Well, I guess I'll chase the only one that I can actually see.
The one that went 120 feet? Okay.
Right, I didn't see the guy all the way to the right.
Yeah, he's 120 feet away to the south, essentially. So, from where you were, your first action would go 5. This would be 15. That'd be 25 just to get there. It's one action, and then you could move 2 more actions. You would be, what's 25 feet? 30 feet movement speed? What's your movement speed?
35 feet.
At 35 feet, you would then 2 more actions. You would be about 40 feet behind them, but 90 feet away from your healer and everyone else from the party. Want to keep chasing?
Okay.
See? All right.
Dear, where's your stunning strike? Because I need you to stun them in place so I can make
It
them.
defaulted to the fucking square again. 90.
I mean, I don't have the stunning strike right now.
I don't think he has stunning fist, right?
I mean, I can do non-lethal and knock them out if that's what you want.
No, I need you to go Phoenix Stance then and
Please
start
up
doing
behind
AoE
you.
fire.
It's up behind you and ready's in action. Monster, it's your turn.
I don't think I can. What's the closest one I can get?
That's how far away the feet are. You just got to do the math with the measurements. Like that guy's 120 feet to the south, so
Yeah, I can't make it.
About 20. You're about 140 feet from him.
Right.
Yeah,
The furthest I can go
they're
is
full
75.
sprinting. They're full sprinting. You probably won't catch up to them. They have 30-foot movement speed.
Can I catch up? How long? I don't see the map on the top right. How much he's? Yeah. How many
Is
feet
there
is?
dynamic lighting up there?
There's shadows, but I can't see the words.
Oh, there is dynamic lighting. Hold on, there we go.
Okay, 95, 95. Yep, I can't catch him. I only go 75.
Monstro, your mother, she's gone psychotic.
She looks the other way. She.
Revenge.
It's the plan all along. I'm telling Xander after he comes back.
You don't need no followers. None of them. Bring Brianna next time. We got something to say to her.
El Monstro's going to. Okay, she can't catch up to them. She sees her mom attacking. She doesn't like the cockatrice either.
You're not raging anymore. You could straight up move up, pick up your Warhammer, and just be close to Aisha for healing.
Oh yeah, true. El Monstro's going to go to Aisha for healing.
Okay. Guy to the south that you got close up to, dear. It's another 90 feet.
And she's going to delay. Well, yeah, one action over there and delay until. You know what? Never mind. Yeah, we're just gonna move up twice. Pick up the weapon. Okay, it's turn.
Did the attack opportunity hit the cockatrice?
Just roll the attack in.
Was it?
say I saw the attack roll too. I just didn't see the attack roll yet.
Oh no.
No, looks good to me.
How do I dispel magic weapon on her? Like, you don't deserve any more.
It's a hit. Another 16 to the cockatrice as it runs.
Where'd Barada move?
And to be honest with you, I'm glad
Right
we're here to see what's about to happen because you're just massacring the newly appointed mascot.
You can't.
She's
can't
not a
reach
mascot.
The cockatrice from there.
Barata,
No.
Lady Barata.
As the cockatrice fled, she had
Oh.
reach.
Aisha's gonna stride up 25 feet next to her, being, Lady Barata, what on earth are you doing?
Why didn't I say calm emotion?
No, I knew what I was doing.
Or sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna cast a spell on you, Lady Barata. Shame. Shame. Warriors regret.
Rod, are you willing?
Okay. It succeeds. Oh, I have to do a save. Okay.
Yeah, if closest the target must make a, it doesn't say you may. Oh.
Boo.
I cannot feel regret about an animal that attacked my daughter.
So at the end of its next turn, take a d8 damage per creature you intentionally damage.
If I damage it, I get damage.
You take a d8 damage.
I'm not healing you. Answer.
Rod, it's your turn.
Alright. Brad will be like, well, I was really counting on my crit to take it out. She'll hold her helmet out to Crescendo and be like, fine, but one day you won't be there to protect the death chicken. I'll be there.
I'll always be there.
Death chicken, remember the taste of my blade.
How do you think I'll lay down the stone cock on all the women?
Oh my god.
You're disgusting. You're clearly the bad guy in this.
Squawks angrily at you, Barada, and then pecks at the back of Crescendo. A 30 to hit. Oh no! I have to roll a flat check every round to see if it randomly pecks one of you guys. It's very strong though. Crescendo squawks at Barada and then pecks at you. Tell cats when they need and stuff. I'm assuming a 30 is a critical hit. Crescendo.
Yes, it most definitely is.
Alright, it's 12 piercing, and I need a fortitude save.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to put my damage in.
Please.
And then fortitude. Boom.
Right. You don't slowly start turning this down.
What is happening?
You get a sense that was intended for her. Like, it was like, yeah, next time I see you, I'm going to do this, and it pecked at you.
Brad just looks up at you, rolls her eyes, and turns her back on the situation.
Shindo?
Okay. I am going to... I drop the sustain. I turn to the cockatrice, and I use tame animal.
You don't get a sense that you need to tame animal.
Okay, fine. I will turn to the cockatrice and soothe.
Ooh.
嗯
14 healing. It licks you.
And with my last action, I will attempt to command to move farther away so it can't be attacked again.
Guy's indiscernible. This other one up here, also discernible. It's so far away.
Don't worry, guys. I can catch it.
You do not want to know what's happening back here.
Can we even hear you from that distance?
No, at this point, I'm just bolting for it.
The cockatrice's turn. The cockatrice is going to run over here.
In the freaking back of my mind, I'm thinking everything's fine.
It's going to let out a little bit of bird shit and then fly 40 feet to the north.
Is that back to camp? Oh, good.
Macho, check it.
Does she refer to her as mom or mother? I don't even know.
Say Ma.
Ma. Okay. Ma, did the cockatrice hurt you?
Didn't even touch me.
She just growls at it as it flies off. Yeah, you better run. And ends turn.
Crescendo turns an evil glare on El Monstro.
Here, I skipped your turn, by the way. What you want to do?
Oh, just move up, tell the cockatrice bye.
Oh, not my. Oh dear. I skipped him by mistake.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I'm still trying to chase the guy down, so let me know when I'm in punching distance of him.
We'll let you know. So you have 35, you said, right?
Correct.
Times 3 is 105.
Put you
So
at
he's
a
at 200. Yep.
Oh.
10 feet behind it.
Oh, yeah, I'll catch it up eventually.
Well, but now you're fighting it by yourself.
I can take him.
Can you?
I mean,
All of a sudden, the other two loop around and catch his ass, and it's 3 on 1.
and I'll play all things up.
And then we have no more Udyr.
He deserted us again, like last time.
What do you mean desert you again?
Didn't you desert a war last time? No?
I'm not gonna aim.
Okay. I got nothing. Just making sure a monster's gonna step now next to her mom and just make sure she's safe. If she sees that bird again, she's gonna bite it.
It's now this guy's turn. He's going to draw a bola, turn around over his head, and try a ranged trip against Udyr.
Beat them.
This doesn't hit. It's against your reflex DC. 23.
Hang on 1 second. Pull up. There you go.
Hey, you have a 19, so it's a success. Fall prone. Your movement speeds are reduced by 10 unless you take an action to remove this. Then he runs.
Any second. Yeah.
Full perception check, by the way.
Gee, I'm about to really get ambushed here for doing my job.
Splitting up the party?
I have a very distinct set of rules.
Let me explain something to you from a past character. Splitting up the party gets you killed.
Yeah. Especially when we react conflict inside our party.
So, do we just leave him? I don't think we leave.
Yes.
At this point, because you're in the healing areas, you don't even see Udyr anymore. What's happening?
You know, El Monster wouldn't leave him. She would actually go look for him.
Sure she would.
Aisha is gonna be shocked at Lady Barada's behavior, and then she's gonna pick up her hand and be, Lady Barada, how dare you? And you know, like in what's that movie we saw? The Little Shop of Horrors. You know how Audrey does like little tiny slap. She's gonna tiny slap Lady Barada. Lady Barada, how dare you? A 23. Lady Barada, shame on you, shame. Take her to bludgeoning.
Non-lethal.
Smack from Aisha. And then I guess
your turn.
He says my turn for Barada.
Who rubs her cheek and is like,
Did you have anything else you wanted to do? I'm sorry.
I mean, nothing much. That's pretty much it. And I'd be like, do you require healing, Lady Barada?
After seeing that, El Monsters is gonna cover her mouth like, "Oh snap! I can't believe she did that."
How's this gonna ever treating me like Aisha? The magic weapon was awesome, so I'm gonna let that slide. But I feel like I'm fucking going crazy. You're all protecting a chicken that attacked my dog. And now we might just.
Why are we scissoring?
My turns over.
Okay.
Aisha and Barada are scissoring?
What?
What?
Crescendo's
No.
turned on.
What are you talking about, you crazy
What?
person? I guess I
Oh,
was
yeah.
just dead guy.
Switch your window.
Crescendo moves up and starts searching this body.
Okay.
Actually, he grabs the axe and the other guy. If he's not already completely dead.
Tangled. Here? Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still
Keep
here.
losing you. You want to do?
I just want after getting snared by a trap of some sort, I'm gonna have to leave it.
A trap. He drew out a bola and threw it at you.
Same difference. I dropped the chase and I'm heading back. Well, first I'm taking the bowl off and then I'm heading back.
Alright. We'll jump us out of combat then.
Crescendo ends all of them if they're not already dead.
Okay.
And as I just come back, I just see everyone's beaten and bloody. I'm like, okay, what did I miss? Because the stone chicken is done.
She hurt Mom
What?
and Crescendo too.
Crescendo. You cheeky bastard.
She only attacked me because of being attacked.
What? Baruda.
I did not attack Crescendo. He's making up stuff.
I didn't say anything about you attacking me. You attacked the cockatrice. And the
You said
cockatrice
you were
attacked me
attacked.
because you were out of range.
Okay.
Is that true, Mom?
Like a protective function. Yeah.
Do I get one of those X's?
1-on-1.
What's that?
I'm trying to find them up right now.
Oh, okay. Crescendo takes some of the blood from each of them and puts a line under each eye going straight down his cheeks.
You cry?
For me, I want to take all the weapons back and then bring it back to camp to see if we can use them.
Does anyone require healing, by the way? He's just gonna ask everyone.
El Monstro needs critical healing.
Pretty much everyone. Okay, if we're gonna go back to camp, I'm just gonna use my spell slots because we ain't got that much time. Healing font. 3 action heal you guys. Pow. Everyone get 16 health back. Or sorry, everyone get 9 health back. Sorry, 9 health back.
9. What happened to 31?
That was.
And while she's doing that, Barada, boom. What? It didn't roll right.
Oh, because I think you used level 2 instead of level 1.
Yeah, but I meant to use level 2.
Monstro?
Hold on.
I'll give you DC 15.
Oh, when you add the new suit spell, you need to copy the script from the first one and paste it into the description of the second.
Okay. Give me a second, man. I gotta. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Description. And first in this. Okay. Let's try that again. Barada.
Oh my god.
I'll take it. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Skill 25.
Ooh, dear, you're looking good.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it.
I could give it a couple of stitches.
And Udir.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you did that because I failed mine.
What was the healing for this one?
You heal 12.
Well,
And we wouldn't happen to have any spare pieces of metal lying around.
unfortunately, not that I know of or we know of.
Depends on what that other axle's made out of.
Maybe if someone could dismantle it, maybe you could possibly.
Yeah, I hope we can do that because I don't want to lose this prized shield.
Their axes are just typical battle axes, but they're made with very like sharpened and wide like hip bones and sticks and twine. However, interestingly enough, actually no, they are said to be wearing chain shirts, but that's for the stats. They're technically wearing a shoddy set of armor. Just realize.
Is there anything that isn't just it should have been metal, but it honestly isn't?
Chain shirts would have been, battle axes would have been. Yeah, metal is not something you find commonly in this area.
Jeez. There's no abandoned mine out here, is there?
You want to take the time to go mine?
We'll have to keep on looking for the 9.
I'll claw through the freaking dirt with my bare hands if I gotta get something to repair the shield with.
It's just rock. That's all it is. Nothing special.
I mean, I still want
Guys,
that.
this is my
one of
first
those
time
axes.
fighting humans. This is pretty great. I did way better than that cat.
What kind of weapons are the battle axes? Martial?
They're martial.
Okay, so I can just look up battle axe and add it to my thing?
One, yeah.
Can I use that axe?
I think you have training in martial weapons. Teeth is obviously better.
Let me see. Yep.
See if I did this right. Yep. There's battle axe right there.
Perfect.
And there's the javelins. There were 6 javelins on them. It had 4 small sacks of an oily gelatinous like mixture. And then the 2 archers had leather armor. Then shoddy short bows. Wow.
Shoddy short bows.
Shoddy.
Got him.
Then Monstro dies.
Seemingly dies.
Sorry, man. For your points and 9-5, man. I'm sorry. Who just joined?
It's fine. Oh, Kazrak, you don't know what happened.
Man, that bird, man. Oh, it went ballistic. Oh, crazy.
Someone died,
Really,
he
he
left.
would fight you, Barada. I'm glad he wasn't here.
That's why I did it. I was like, Zen's not here, perfect.
A giant bird, you saying like a giant raven, maybe?
The cockatrice.
Oh, you're fighting other cockatrices? That sucks.
No, they attacked our
another one.
trees.
Lady Barada and El Monstro were attacking the cockatrice that we teamed.
Oh, so they're being dumb. Got it.
Don't worry. Crescendo.
No, we're trying to protect the tribe. They're trying to protect the tribe. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Seems like you're dying like idiots, but that's just me.
Shindo, I'm going to minus 1 from these party loot. You should take one of those battle axes.
Yeah, I am.
Mind you.
You know, we had to make some tough decisions.
So that, mind you,
I was gone for like a minute.
guys literally don't have like a bag of holding or anything. So most of this gear is being held by somebody or multiple people. Remember that. If you're deciding to take these leather armors and battle axes and javelins, that weight adds up. Someone needs to be carrying this shit. Unless you decide to leave it. 'cause
Bulk
there's
is
no way-
one on Battle Axe, right?
I think so, yes.
Okay. What else do we have?
Leather armor, 6 javelins, 1 more battle axe. There's 4 small sacks of an oily gelatinous mixture.
How much are the small sacks of oily gelatinous mixture? How much do they weigh?
They're like bulks apiece.
All right, so
What's crazy about this
sack of
is-
oily gelatinous
Hey, we got some rope.
mixture.
Yeah, 200 feet of it.
Okay, well, how about this? Let's tie the ropes onto all the gelatinous bags. I'll carry the gelatinous bags. You guys carry the rest of the
they're a light bulk.
Oh.
What would you
Well,
want to? It's like dragging a
You said there's 6.
6 javelins. The thing is, you got to remember something. If you're bringing all the stuff back, it's not like in a normal adventure game where you can take it back to town and sell it. You guys will have to be worried about collecting and moving this stuff as well, leaving it back with your tribe, or maybe giving it to somebody.
Well,
Unless you decide to be carrying multiple sets of leather armor with you into battle every day.
Is my character sheet messed up? Like, I don't see which tab is supposed to be the bulk.
Oh, Jesus. That's wrong. The bulk
I-
is L, every 1. And then what you do is you'll go over to the right where it says
Okay.
quantity and change it to a 4.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, yeah, you are holding 6 bulk items.
Okay. Just making sure.
But yeah.
If any of these items, what are you actually leaving back with your tribe? Are you taking a special snare kit and a fishing tackle with you?
Maybe the snare kit, but I don't know about the fishing tackle.
What does the fishing tackle do?
Keep the
When you
fishing
go
tackle.
fishing, when you subsist and stuff, you get a bonus to fishing.
You know, when you like tackle.
I say keep it because, well, we never had one before, never seen one before, so might be useful.
You're
And the
right.
snare kit
And
is
how many
irrelevant.
total javelins are there?
It's a total of 6.
I say leave the javelins. If we,
I was
if we're
going to
full.
say the snare kit, though, unless you have snare crafting, you're just bringing a 2 bulk item with you for no reason.
I love it. I got my gains.
Murata?
Crescendo will carry the
Yeah.
javelins.
All right, I'm adding a special snare kit to your character sheet.
I got it, man.
Ah. You already have it. Holy shit. Ah.
Go Battle Bard.
You're over here playing checkers. 3D chess, man.
You're playing, what's it from Star Trek?
Yeah.
Anybody else get the other battle axe?
El Monster took one battle axe.
Okay. That's both the battle axes. I've got all 6 javelins. You said there's 2 crude short bows.
You're not going to be able to do anything with them.
Why?
They're specifically made by the person who uses it, so no one else can use them.
Oh, well, never mind.
That? I mean, you don't have to actually answer that, but I'm just saying that's just astonishing.
Yeah.
It reads their fingerprints when they use it. It's like denied.
It's not only, it does 2 things. Not only is it an advanced weapon, technically because it's not a weapon that you're familiar with, it's also a crude weapon, which means its value is irrelevant for melting it down or using it for parts, trying to sell it. And the only person that can even use one of these short bows would be Rada, because she has advanced weapon training. She'd only be trained to shoot a short bow.
I'll dedicate my life to learning to
Wait.
use this
Is
crazy
it
bow.
a short bow or a specialized short bow?
They're called crude short bows. They have the advanced weapon trait, and then their value is negligible.
Okay.
Leaving the fishing tackle back at base.
Yeah.
Got a couple of other things already back at base too, guys. You got 2 sets of hide armor. I'm assuming you're going to leave the leather armor back at base too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see why not.
Oh man, I can't wait till we put leather armor on the porcupines.
Can we put
You
the
look so
armor on the
tight.
cockatrice?
Why would we ever want that?
Because the cockatrice is strong.
Yeah, it did a lot for this battle, right?
Yeah, what did it do for us?
Let's take a person with us next time.
Yeah, screw the cockatrice.
'Cause I feel like the Sour Milk family will attack the cockatrice again.
That's okay.
That's true.
The Sour Milk family can die too.
We need them just like they need us. Excuse me.
They quit attacking the stone bird.
It just brings back too many dark memories.
There's several scratches, Zenrath, on the cockatrice. Nuzzling up closer to Shindo, getting close by, using him as cover.
Becky him, cockatrice stuff.
Perhaps we can maybe talk about before we kill members of our tribe. Thank you. If you didn't want the thing in the first place, you shouldn't have recruited it.
I did not.
Well, we brought it along.
You guys
so that's
all were
about the
dead,
tribe.
so I was the only one that made the executive decision to do it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I
now-
talked
I mean,
against
I mean,
it.
now
My
it's part
daughter
of-
was a statue at the time, so she
Well,
can
I
really
mean,
speak out.
now, but now they're part of the tribe. You can't just murder part of the members of the tribe, regardless if you don't like them or not.
All right. Next thing that kills you, I'm recruiting it.
Wakanda, come back to the party.
Makano, we welcome you back with open arms.
Well, he's not part. He ran away.
Technically, honestly, because Wakanda didn't do anything, but like what you do is you go resurrect the guy that killed your husband and then recruit him, kind of thing.
Barada's that stubborn. She'll
You
do
guys
it.
don't have to worry about reconnoitering to this tile. It was an ambush. So instead, after taking the 2 actions moving to this tile, you see tiles around you.
Ooh, forest.
North. Here we go. Now you're going
Nobody
to see
listens
some
to Crescendo.
mountains. Hey guys, look! It's like there was supposed to be grass there, man.
Oh
and then
wow.
grass, and then tree.
Should we cover our tracks now? It's been a while.
Yes, we should grab our drink.
Alright.
You think they're gonna follow down in this area? I have a feeling we're in a dead end.
Look, I'm just saying this, but we have.
I think we should cover our tracks when we know that they're gonna come to like this place, like narrow
Well,
it
they
down.
They take the shortest path wherever you guys are. Is technically where they're heading.
Yeah, because they have to take this
They don't.
path.
No, they take the shortest path to you.
Oh, but do they know where we're at? Well, they can't know where
That's
we're
the
at.
idea. Is they track you, but they always take the shortest path. Almost like maybe they have insight. Like probably like this now.
There's a
This
mole
direction.
amongst us.
Should we conceal our tracks again? I'm assuming.
Okay.
I think it's Udyr.
East.
That's why he ran off after that last one to let him know what direction
Rada
we were
rolling
going.
athletics.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna be leading in the whole directions, but I'm just gonna be supporting in the end. All right.
Rada, that would be a failure. You guys do not succeed at concealing your tracks in the square.
Sorry.
Sorry, it happens.
Actually, I attempt to.
We'll still need a vote, Udyr.
protest.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. That is a +1, but it's still a failure.
Oh, I had to try.
Close to a crit. You were close to a crit.
No worries. Next time.
Where are you guys going now? South,
East.
northwest, or southeast?
North.
We can't go back.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm sorry. It's just. Look, I'm just saying, but I don't think we should really be turning back after all this travel. Okay.
You don't go back to
There's
the
one way
enemy.
to enter. If they enter right here and they're right here, we'd be screwed. They're gonna kill us.
Yes, yeah.
That's the only way to get in. So if
That's
we
what
go
I'm saying,
back,
though. If this is a dead end, you have no choice. Really.
I'm just saying.
True, yes, but when we reach that no choice, then we can tell them how right Crescendo was.
As
Too
you all
late,
are
we're all
like,
dead.
skins being flayed off your body. See, you were right, Crescendo. You guys, so we got, obviously, west.
Mhm.
There's 2 west, so I don't know which way Skunk is trying to come in going. We have an east grass, which I'm assuming is this one, and then southeast is Aisha. Oh, you want to go west grass, Skunk?
Yep.
West
Oh dear,
is
did you
okay, got
vote?
it.
Just
Zinrath, you can
explore.
vote too. You're here, Zinrath. Go ahead and vote.
Wherever Crescendo wants to go, that's where I'm going.
North is where I really want to go.
Oh, Crescender has
I'm
2
voting,
votes.
I'm voting with Crescendo here. He seems like a smart guy.
We have 3 southeast.
That's only because I would have said North, but there's no way of getting that. So
I mean, look,
Devil's
here's
advocate.
the deal.
All right.
If the second person votes for the North thing, then I'll vote for North too.
If I see him,
No
another
way.
option.
Okay.
we're going back north and up around then, because I think we've got 3 votes for that.
No, why would we do that?
No, don't do that.
We're gonna go northwest, northeast.
Well,
Okay, but you
I don't
have
want
to
a north,
play
south,
going
north,
to the
south,
tribe
north,
and being
south.
like,
That's all I don't
guys,
want.
you're 14
We need
points.
one direction.
Pays
Hold
off.
on. Udir's vote is that means that we have technically Del Monstro, Aisha, and Chris F vote for southeast, and we have 3
No.
for north.
I vote for north.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Crescendo,
So say there's
Sin.
3 on 3 then.
Wait.
So Udir and Zinrath are voting for north. Everybody else is voting for southeast. There's a 3 on 3. So I think we should go to a
Combat.
percentile.
All that.
Combat.
Combat? No, we're going to go to percentile. Do you want over 50 or under 50, Chris?
Which Chris?
The one that wants to go north?
I'll take over 50.
Over 50, we go north. It's over 50.
No.
All right,
Oh, no.
let's go.
North.
Alright, guess we're going north.
Another
now.
day. It's another day. 53.
Okay, let's go north. Let's get out here.
North,
North.
okay. 54. All right.
North,
Again, that's 56.
northeast.
All right, to the right.
Oh my god, no.
All right. That's 57.
Mm-hmm.
Conceal it,
Southeast.
conceal it.
We're not going southeast. Sorry, I thought you meant southwest. Yeah, southeast. If that's what you want.
Southeast, yeah.
Going here?
Yes.
Can we
Yeah, that's
conceal them?
60.
Can we conceal our tracks? They're gonna track us for sure.
Yeah, we should conceal our tracks right here.
They're probably like right
2
here.
into the tile you can for the next day. All right, you ready, guys? Top to
No,
bottom.
we should be proud of our genius
Top to
strategy.
bottom.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
North.
Crescendo.
Crescendo.
Why?
There's a
Hey, guys.
reason why we just have to keep going down.
Are you concealing your tracks here?
No. There's no point. There's no point. It's a dead end.
North. 62. Guess what, guys? Has happened.
Mm-hmm.
You can see glowing torches on the horizon coming from the area of where you came from for the Red Cat Cave.
Oh my god.
Miles
Oh my
into
god.
the distance.
Oh.
God damn it. Okay.
All right, as you get here, we're at 62 days.
Oh.
We're going down.
We're going down. We're going down. Thank you.
No,
You can't be wrong. No.
Our genius Pathfinder has to say about it.
I retract what I said.
Guys, it could be like this. Hear me?
No.
Listen to the Sour Milk
It could be
family.
like this.
It's the only way.
No.
It could be a path.
No.
Yeah, Zinrath, don't be a fair weather friend.
But we're just trying
The-
to be agreeable.
Paizo already knew that we were gonna do this. They knew this already.
They already make fun of me for everything. If I vote with you again and we're wrong again, they'll never let me hear it down.
I'm saying this with Crescendo when I say I've been wrong and we almost got killed, or at least one of us almost got killed. So don't get me wrong, where 2 people here would more than likely be made fun of, and not just you.
Hey,
Here's a real
You
question.
know what? You know what? That's a good answer. You know what? I'll vote with you.
We got
As long
south,
as we.
west, or north.
I'm voting southeast. I don't care. I don't care if we have to roll that 50% again. I'm voting what we got to do.
Can't go southeast. That's into the mountains.
Oh wait, never mind. South. Well,
we go back
southwest. Yeah,
southwest.
there you go.
All right, all in favor for Southwest.
We have 3 people.
Hello, old friend.
Who's the third person?
3 days.
Can we conceal our
Southwest.
track here as well? Can we conceal it here? Because they're gonna have to go.
We are losing time.
Left.
They're probably like
That's
literally like right behind us.
We're screwed doing a lot of stuff right now. Okay, well, we have this. When we go southwest, we're gonna go south again, and on that plains tile, we're going to make we're gonna lose erase our tracks from there. They're going to make the shortest path, and we're going to keep going south, so they're going to have to pass through right there.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
We're gonna conceal every single way here, like all the way.
Evidence. Anytime that we're going to hit a corner, we need to put a trap down.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right? That's a golden rule, okay?
Okay, let's go. Southwest.
Okay, let's go.
So we're all good on Southwest?
Southwest, yep.
Okay, let's move Southwest.
5 days to re-enter. That's a pretty big week. Guys, think about it, because you were here, right? You you went like this?
Yeah.
And then back up?
Don't remind me, please do not.
Remember when we had a lead? That was crazy.
I just cannot believe we did that. That's
I'm willing to
What's
put
out again?
behind this.